Day 27, boys. Creeper Francis, what's going on? Day 26 is still posted.
Really?
Yeah, it's still up. I'm just leaving it up. Nothing can happen with it.
What do you get happen?
I'm gone. Anyways, hope y'all are doing good today. We are finishing the creeper farm. Hopefully finishing. We should be able to finish it. The rest of the build is relatively easy. It's just very repetitive. So hopefully we'll be able to have some good conversations while we do it and whatnot. Because this is a relatively big build. Well, it's not like big, but it's medium. I think it's a medium-sized structure. About as far as like basic Minecraft things are concerned, I'd say it's medium. About midway, halfway through, something like that, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, hope you both are doing well. Hope you guys had a good day. I am excited for it to be Friday. Where's my... we can put that on the ground now, actually. That's pretty fantastic. I just realized I don't have the actual tutorial pulled up anywhere, so as soon as I'm done with this section, I'm gonna have to go hunting around the internet to try and find it. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. 2, 3, 4. This seems to be the fastest way to place blocks like this. At least for me. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, I guess that works out good then. Last day of classes was today. Nice. There you go. Little break, little reprieve. It's 21:30. Uh-oh. She don't want to do anything, so I didn't really. Felt that describes my entire that describes the entirety of high school. Didn't feel like it, so I didn't. Started practicing for my audition. Nice. There you go. Get that grind in, get that work done. There we go. I did not do much today. Gotta be honest, I'm feeling not so hot. It's more like sinuses and stuff though, like not like the kind of problems I was talking about yesterday, but like, you know, like actual sick. Like I feel like I have a little bit of a cold. Like the back, you know what it feels like when you first start to have a cold? Like you have that real slight burn in the back of your throat. And then your nose is kind of, it hasn't fully stuffed up yet, but it's getting there. Like I feel it coming on, man. A little headachy. Lips are dry, mouth is dry. That kind of thing. That's what we're working with right now. Plonk, what's going on? Today my school was swarmed with the 1-2 buckle my shoe, bro. I've been I gotta say, that's one of my least favorite internet memes to have ever come about. I think that's so stupid. It's been all over my TikTok past couple of days. It's mad annoying. Is that everything? Oh, wow. Okay, that was easy. We gotta look up the next part of this, because I forget. I haven't memorized this design yet. Although I was watching a lot of YouTube last night, so I'm gonna have to dig through my history. Please be close by. Yes, it is, thank God. I don't want to have to dig for hours looking for a video I already watched. But now I get to watch 3 ads. Huzzah. About goldfish. I kind of want some goldfish. I haven't had goldfish in a long time.
I hate goldfish.
Sarah hates goldfish. Of course you do.
It's so nasty.
Really? You don't like the taste of them?
No, I like white cheddar.
She likes white cheddar Cheez-Its.
I'm starving.
It's a bold statement. And next we're on to trapdoors.
Ugh.
Okay, you gotta do trapdoors in the middle, except for the 4 blocks in the center. And then... Okay, then we're on the slabs, so things are about to get funky and weird. We're gonna go for it anyways. Probably should have grabbed a bed. Dude, if we're gonna put this farm in a building... That's gonna have to be one massive building. Maybe we hide it inside the mountain. You know, we said we were gonna build a mountain. Here's a bed. We'll take this one with us. I am really, dude. This world is gonna be sick. And there's no way we're gonna get like this stuff done within 75 days if we're only playing 2 hours a day. So I am aware of that. But this series is going to continue well after the 75 days is up. Where? Oh. Aha. Got some slabs, trapdoors. Let's put this away for now and make some more room for that. We're not ready for stairs yet. Don't need a carpet. Keep the torches on us. Alright, that should be good for now. Straight up we go. Oh, shoot. Put it in a cloud with a Japanese garden on top. Turn it into a hot air balloon. Those are both good ideas. What if we combine the two? What if we did like, Oh, how could we do that? What if we... Okay, so I think... The problem is it's really long at the bottom. So it would have to be like literally the biggest air balloon ever built, kind of. But we could... I like both of those ideas, and it made me think of something else. So what if we have... like kind of around the city, just in random spots, not really for anything in particular, they're just there. What if we did little miniature hot air balloons that like the balloon is in like the shape of a cloud, and we could have like different colored clouds and stuff. So like one is like a bright orange, kind of looks like a sunset type of thing. One's like, you know, dark gray and blues for like a rainstorm looking kind of thing. Because it is, I do want this to lean a little bit more towards the fantasy side of things as well. I don't want to go pure, like, realism and stuff. I definitely want there to be some elements that are, you know, like, kind of out there. Almost psychedelic, even. I think that would be really cool.
I want wings.
Sounds nice. A balloon decking station on a cloud. That would be cool, too. We could do some steampunk stuff as well. That would kind of fit that idea, what you're talking about. You want wings? Two. 2, 3. Okay, then 2, 2, 2, 3. And this is what we're going for. We have to do that on all sides. Oops. That's messed up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think more about, like what you guys said. This build is going to be very hard, very difficult to try and cover up. Sky, what's going on? Good to see you. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Hope all is well. We're building a creeper farm tonight.
I could fuck up a bowl, man.
Stop talking about food, man. You're making me hungry.
I'm starving.
I can't spend any more money on food.
I could make that.
Can I tell you something? You know, we've been eating out quite a bit again. Sorry, telling her something. Long story short, we're spending too much money on food. But food is good, man. Like, how can you not eat? Andrew, what's going on? Doing not great today. Mental health has been mental unhealthy. Had a panic attack last night. Been feeling anxious all day. Hoping my brain goes back to normal soon. I felt that. I've been dealing with like I don't really, I used to have bad panic attacks, I really don't anymore. Mentally, like, I'm doing pretty good, however, I struggle with, like, a lot of self-doubt. Like, I just feel like I could always be doing more, be doing better at something. Like today, I spent 4 or 5 hours editing, one of my videos, and I just I still right now feel like shit about myself for not doing more, because I had an extra like 30 minutes to an hour before stream where I could have worked on it more, and I chose not to, you know. But I chose to spend time with Sarah and watch a movie instead, you know, so I don't think it was a waste of time. I just feel like, I don't know, there's always more I could be doing, not just for YouTube, but that's how I approach everything in life. And then it's just demotivating, because no matter like how hard I work at anything, it's just, I don't ever think it's enough. That's what I tend to struggle with most. He wants to harvest my cousin's essence. Yes, we do. SJD nailed that on the head. We're gonna harvest them all. Oops. Oh great, just finished a week of school. Year 5 is pretty painful, and I'm using my dad's account. Nice. Yeah, I felt that. I'm reconnecting. Uh-oh. I'm bad at content creating. What should I start uploading? To be honest, I don't really know. I could go into the super detailed, like, oh, choose a niche down topic that's, popular but not too popular, because you'll have a higher chance of pulling views and all that stuff. Just record what you want, man. That's what I'm doing. That's what this series is. I wanted to do 75 harder Minecraft, so I did it. It seems to be working out so far. I mean, channel's growing a lot. The most important thing is I'm developing a very core, dedicated audience. Like, you guys are here almost. I recognize everybody now because you're here so consistently. And even to the people who aren't here every stream, they still come back every 2 to 3. So I think that's the most important thing. Build a really good core audience of like about 100 or so people. And go from there. But make sure you do it. Just do what you enjoy. Because here's the thing. Like, even if you chase views and it works out, and you start making money and you get wealthy off of YouTube and stuff, I mean, how worth it is it going to be if you end up creating content in a field that doesn't interest you? It wouldn't be worth it, at least in my opinion. So I'd say that just do whatever comes into your head, man. Literally the first thing. Like, something sounds fun to you, do it. Because there's no... Failing isn't... I wouldn't worry about that either. Because to me, failing is not trying something and having it not work out. Failing to me is not trying in the first place. So I would just do whatever you like, man. It sounds cliche, but it's the truth. I think I have PTSD. Haven't talked to a doctor yet. Didn't even realize it might have been a traumatic event until last night when very bad memories came back. This was something a friend said. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem. I just live in the UK, so it's late when you upload. Yeah, it's all good. I had examples when I was younger. Creepy manhandled me despite of knowing I'm a minor. Oh my god. People being too aggressive, hitting on me. They screwed my brain then, so I hid away from it. PTSD is, can be crazy like that, man. I don't know a lot about it. I barely know anything about it, to be honest. Yeah, Sarah has a little bit of PTSD from some things as well. Like proper actual PTSD, not she just decided to say she has PTSD, like actual PTSD. But it's weird. I think it's weird, but also it's kind of demented, I guess. But I think it's kind of fascinating how our brains tuck experiences like that away. Almost to the point where we forget about them sometimes. And in order, like, as a way to cope with things that you can't really handle facing head on. Like, I had some of that. I won't say it's PTSD, but I know what it's like to have your brain suppress really bad memories. And I think it's our brains are crazy the way they try to protect us, you know? Where's that bed? Okay, I brought it with me, thank God. Like 11-12 sent me into a mental health down spiral still haven't recovered from. Yeah, dude. That is wild. That's a wow indeed. Andrew hit that on the head. That is a big wow. Sorry to hear that, but I'm sure as time goes on, you know, I'm sure you'll get there. I don't want to say you'll heal completely because I don't think people ever actually heal 100% from things like that, but it can be important into developing the person you are and shaping your future and whatnot. Dude, these trapdoors are so annoying. I know I'm like kind of chill and like really quiet right now. I'm fuming on the inside because this is so frustrating. I can't place them fast because I have to shift. This is incredibly maddening, and I have to do this technically 3 more times. Where are the trapdoors? Did we bring more with us? Please tell me we brought more with us. Yes, we did. Okay, we don't have to go back down yet. Thank God. Just a traumatic memory, regardless of when it happened, as the name would imply. Push max just order. Yeah. Change the key binding? Can I do that? Well, I know I can change key bindings. I don't know what I would change it to, though. But things will get better eventually. I have friends who care about me. Everyone loves me. I have a lot of support from people. I'll survive. It was first acknowledged in the First and Second World War, commonly known as shell shock in that period, yeah. That's a good perspective to have, though, Sky. You have this community, too. We're here for you, man. Man, bro, dude. Call everybody dude. Call Sarah dude. Does that make you feel weird? No? Okay. Well, I say that too because you're more of like a friend as well. Like you're my girlfriend and my best friend kind of thing.
Bitch.
Huh?
I call you.
Yeah, she does call me a bitch. But also have the vocabulary of a 7th year frat boy, so.
Who does?
Huh?
Who?
Me. I can sound like well educated and sophisticated if I try really hard. Any other time I'm just like sounding like a toddler who just learned his ABCs. Boom. There we go. War's probably the worst thing to get PTSD from, especially from trench warfare, especially Miss Bloody form of combat. Yeah. Not gonna lie, school is frustrating because there's someone harassing me, but like kind of understandable. Nah, not understandable. Dude, I will say this, I never got bullied in school. I just didn't. I was, huh? Okay, yeah, kudos to me. But I'm saying I was lucky that I didn't experience that. But I never understood it myself. I mean, there were some people that in like high school and middle school that I absolutely loathed. And there were some really, really out there bizarre kids. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, and not like bizarre as in, oh, they're a little antisocial or, you know, things like that. I'm talking like, I don't like out there, like so far out there, like there's no, you know what I'm saying? Just like there are people like that out there. My first instinct was not to go and make fun of them. Like I said this before the other night, I forget what we were talking about, but me and Sunbud say this to each other all the time. It's like, it's not hard. It's incredibly easy. In fact, it takes up more energy to be a nasty person than to be a nice person. It's not hard at all to just be a decent human being. Like, the concept of bullying baffles me, and it really makes me feel like I can understand that, like, people who do, like, proper bully, they got some stuff going on upstairs, you know? Like, they're not all figured out either, because it's just like, nobody's bothering you. There's no, it's not, we're at a point nowadays in, like, in the modern, I guess, school system, is still messed up, but I think for the most part, it's starting to, that idea of bullying, like, nobody thinks it's fun anymore, really. Because, like, there were a couple instances where there was, like, a kid in high school who was, like, giving this other kid shit. And literally everybody was just like, dude, why? Like, it's just not... it's not all that, man, you know? So I've never really understood it. It's just wild. The attention that some people want to grab. Oh, Swift Sneak would be a good enchantment too.
Bro, my dad's fucking the goat.
What did he do?
Made mac and cheese.
Nice.
Love you.
Save me a bowl. Having PTSD this early on really hurts because one of my major goals in life was to eventually move to Germany and join the military. I'm not sure if that's something I'll be able to do. Well, I mean... why Germany? I'm Jewish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Um, as far as like life goals changing is concerned, I definitely know how that feels. I don't know how to explain this, and I'm not an expert on this stuff. Please don't take my word for it. Seriously, don't. I'm just telling you what my experience is. My entire life changed very drastically when I got diagnosed with diabetes. And I mean very drastically because diabetes is something, it affects your pancreas, like your blood sugar levels, which is a really vital thing. Exercise affects your blood sugar drastically, okay? And I was a big sports person. I was very athletic. I played basketball. I played baseball. I ran cross country. I wasn't like the jock kind of sports person, you know what I mean? Like a sports head type of deal. But I really enjoyed, being outside, getting exercise, just pushing my body to its limits, And I lost all of that pretty much when I got diabetes. I still played, and it was still well managed and everything, but I lost motivation because it just wasn't the same. Even with controlled diabetes, I'd be at a basketball game and I'd have to be pulled out earlier than normal because my blood sugar was dropping and I needed to eat something immediately. So I think that life is not as... What I'm trying to say is I don't think life is as linear as we would like it to be. You're thinking about your PTSD and your inability to join the military because of that. Maybe not... I'm not going to say that that's what was meant to happen, but like maybe it's better for you. It's just life naturally taking you in another direction and you're not able to see that yet. I don't think it's so. I think life is... I'm going to sound super out there, but I think it's just, it flows differently than what people think. Like, you have, especially when you're young, you have such big plans, you have such big goals. You're like, I'm gonna do this by this age, this is gonna happen by this point, and I'm gonna have... No. It's all gonna go to shit at one point, all of it. You know what I'm saying? It's wild like that. A little over a year ago, I found out what I wanted to say in America and fight to change it for the better. Now I'm just trying to get out as soon as I can. If anything happens to your job, I'm a therapist. Yeah. Sense don't really understand too much because I moved to England from Israel last year. Ah, I see. That's pretty fascinating. I would never try... Sky, I understand where you're coming from, but don't try to... Personally, I wouldn't try to fix anything. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong. There's definitely things wrong. I'm simply saying, in my opinion, like, don't put that on yourself. Do you know what I mean? America currently is not something that, in my opinion, is fixable. Dude, I gotta go do another layer. I'm not saying you couldn't do it or you're not capable of doing it. I want to make sure you know that. Like, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you put your mind to. I'm just saying, me personally, that is definitely a dream. In a sense, a plan is just a list of things that will go wrong. I agree. That's a good quote. I was hoping to take flight lessons once I'm able to and join the German Air Force after college, but now I'm unsure about whether the Air Force is a good option. If not, I don't know where I'll go. Dude, see, that's the thing too. Not knowing where you're gonna go is okay. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I'm 21, gonna be 22 soon. Like, this is the time where people are telling you, screaming at me to figure everything out and quote-unquote get my shit together. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just letting it play out the way it's intended to play out. You'll be able to find happiness in other places. Oh, bet. Sarah just brought me a bowl of mac and cheese.
Yeah, whatever. You mean?
Right. Of course, I'm because I'm so mean to you, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All the time.
I tell you no all the time, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Starbucks.
Starbucks?
Yeah.
Yes, because you don't need Starbucks every day.
I want Starbucks.
Why? Part of the reason why you're broke.
I want coffee.
Because you're buying $8 coffees every day.
So?
Then you're taking 3 sips of them and throwing them out.
No, I'm not. I've been finishing them. And would you rather it be coffee or heroin?
Jesus, bro.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's what you get.
I just
for
almost
talking
fell
shit.
off. Think I'm going to go into nuclear chemistry. Fire. People have been telling me that since I was 16, so I opt for the super expensive piece of paper. Yeah. That's understandable. That's not a bad thing. It's a good, safe choice. I am strongly believe, and this is, again, no offense to anybody who's in college. I think nowadays it's pretty much a joke. I understand that expensive piece of paper can get you places, and that's definitely respectable, especially people who really push themselves with their education. They're smarter than I'll ever be. But I can't bring myself to do it. Following...
Sky's leaving America?
Possibly.
Why?
There was a long conversation. I'm not gonna repeat it right now. What is wrong here? Something's wrong. That stair is upside down. It's fine. There we go. Scared about what might happen to me before I'm able to leave America if things keep going the way they're going. Might be forced to leave sooner. You never know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it for sure. Yeah, exactly. What happened yesterday? We started building the
No, he said because...
Huh?
He said what happened yesterday because... My brain said, don't worry about it, Nick.
Oh, yeah. The stream should be back. I set it to public again. Basically, I've got a really good YouTube Shorts clip. Sarah decided to show off my debit card, front and back, on stream. And her hand was kind of covering it up. You know, so it wasn't the full card, but I was just like, I can't risk it. So I privated the stream and I tried to edit it out of the stream. But I realized, oh, farm's already working. I can't edit that clip out of the stream without the stream reposting as a different VOD. So I don't want to clutter the channel with 2 day 26 VODs. So I'm just leaving it up. It's blurred enough. I don't think anybody can do anything with it, honestly. But it was the funniest. It's funny now. One of the most terrifying moments of my life. You should go back and watch it. It's like at the 1 hour and 39 minute mark.
He was mad at me.
Yes, I was mad at you. You showed off the direct link to my bank accounts on camera.
You can get a new card.
I don't want to have to get a new card.
Well, you might have to.
That's a hassle. Sounds sad in here? Not really sad. We were having just like deep conversations. We're chilling out tonight. Just building this SJD farm. No, it's not related, but why is there so much hate for Israel? Like the whole Middle East hates Israel. I'm not sure. See, I don't know. I'm not educated enough about all of it. To be honest, which is intentional. That sounds like such a shitty thing, and I sound like a shitty person for doing that, but I intentionally leave myself ignorant. Because I don't want to piss anybody off. Just like, you know, I just want to just vibe, man. Like, I don't want to get in a conflict with anybody. I don't want to have to argue with anybody. Just, you know, leave me alone. Let me do my thing, type deal. Which probably isn't good. I should educate myself more, but it is what it is. Rightfully so. Yeah, exactly. The least fickle melancholy. Nice going, Dylan. Showing your debit card. Should have leaked his number. Yeah, okay. Show it again for a high five. That was funny. Bum 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 bum. Build massive 2 towers and connect them with glass. That would be interesting. We were talking earlier, I don't know, Andrew, were you here when we were talking about the hot air balloon ideas? We were talking about doing like Japanese hot air balloons. And like doing them, making them like kind of fantasy-like. Making them in the shape of clouds. I think that would be pretty cool. You know, we could... What is wrong here? Something's wrong here. That's correct, that's correct, that's correct. What? I'm confused. Okay. Let me make sure. Hold on, something... Nope, I was right. Okay. We're good. Boom. Alright. Napping for sure. Sorry, too busy. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, we were talking... I'll explain that to you then. We were talking about ways to kind of hide this giant creeper farm. And we were talking about doing like hot air balloons in the shape of clouds and stuff. Or maybe just building like giant artificial clouds to hide it. Something like that. We need to come up with something creative. I talked about like possibly putting it in the mountain. We're gonna maybe be building as well, but that sounds like a really big project, really unnecessary, and we're nowhere near. We're not like mega base far into this world, you know. So I don't think we're ready to start that. All right. Anyways, let's lighten it up in here a little bit. God. We got real heavy for a minute. It's just Minecraft. It's just Minecraft. Where are my slabs? There we go. 1, bam, 2, boom, 2, boom, 2. There we go. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. There you go. 2. Perfect, 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 perfect. Yes. Can we raise the walls up? I don't know. I'll check that in a second. There's still 50-something days left. That's true. We have a long time. Your server IP? You mean for like your personal server or your internet IP address? Don't do that. But yeah, you can, if you want to post your server IP in chat, that's fine. I don't know if it'll let you, if it's a link or something. I don't think it'll let you. But yeah, if you want to be my guest, if you want to post your, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Yes, the answer is yes. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna have to go down here. Damn it. What all did we lose? Gotta light this up real quick. We lost a good bit of trapdoors. That's so annoying. My fault for not opening them in the first place, though. Hey, at least we got the first gunpowder of the creeper farm. At least we know it's working. There we go. I'm sorry if I'm quiet tonight too. I was saying earlier I'm not feeling so hot today. I'm getting a little sick, I think. Just energy is down, but I'll do my best. Bed. Favorite. My favorite beer is Red Bull. I think those are two very different things. Not like I restarted it, so all progress is the same. Oh yeah, you can post that then if you want to invite people on. That's fine with me.
You know the Walmart I went to today?
Yeah.
Know where it was?
Yeah.
They have Incy.
Really?
That's the one. Subway.
Do they have both? I thought they got rid of it last time we checked.
That wasn't the. That wasn't.
Oh, okay. Got it. Dude, I'm macking on that Mac. 1 second, I gotta look this up. Okay, so trapdoors in the middle again. 6 slabs, every direction, every side. And fill it in. Holy moly, that's a lot of slabs. I mean, that is a lot of slabs. We got our work cut out for us. Let's go. Let's get this done quick. Dude, mac and cheese is top 10 snacks of all time. Bank worker once told me, please don't hurt me, I have a family. What were you doing at that bank, man? Look how pretty all the cherry blossoms look below us. So gorgeous. There we go, okay. And back to placing trapdoors. You don't belong there. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 26, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. $26 per thing. Hopefully we have enough on us to do. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're good. I got worried for a second. I thought we were gonna have to go back down, but I think we should be fine. We are going to have to go back down to that second layer to fix the trapdoors, or not fix the trapdoors, but get the torches out of the way, which is fine. Dude, I can't stop misplacing blocks. Come on, bro. Cherry blossom is crazy, like best biome ever. Not sounding like a Karen, right? No, not sounding like a Karen. I agree. Dude, it's up there. I mean, they did a really good job with it. Okay, so we need to go. Wait, how did this guy do this? I gotta make sure I don't screw this up. Okay, so on the bottom part, it is right off of the stair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it wasn't for political tensions and poverty, I would like to live in Russia. Yeah. What's up, Red Guy? How you doing, man? Welcome back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Orange Guy. Oh no. Yeah, we should just make that the joke. Every time Red Guy joins, he's just a different color. I tried Red Bull when I was young. It was in my uncle's room, and I thought it was a fizzy drink, aka soda, aka pop. Really? I'm trying to imagine a young, even younger SJD cracked up on Red Bull. Flonk really is trying to get Red Guy to say hi to him again. Alright, so this is the most tedious part of this entire build, because these are slabs we're building with right here. This entire outline needs to be filled in. Yeah, not looking forward to that. And they all need to be slabs. So let's very quickly land in here. Get rid of that torch. Get rid of that torch. Missed a couple there. Cut that off. Sure everything's good. Get rid of that torch. And get rid of that one. Okay, creepers should start to spawn again. And then I'm pretty sure all that's left is another layer of trapdoors, a bunch of cobblestone, and this thing should be up and running. I say that like it's not going to take another hour or so. We're going until this thing is finished tonight, though, because we need to get this done. We are so desperately... We need gunpowder for so many things, man. And by so many things, I mean rockets and TNT. Yep. That's what we need it for. But we need the rockets, obviously, for the elytra. I'm sick of running out of rockets and having to use, like, farm creepers regularly by going out and using looting 3 on them. I'd like to... We have to go back to the end, too, because I'd like to get shulker boxes, because I would like to have a shulker box that's dedicated to rockets. I think that would be dope if we just had a rocket shulker box on us at all times. Say my name. I'm purple. Always feel somebody's watching me. It's nighttime, so I'm creeped out. I hate that feeling. That's one of the worst feelings in the world. Like, after you've watched a scary movie or something, and you just, like... That feeling of being watched. I hate that. Okay, so now we're going to go along the inside here, and we're going to make this really easy on ourselves. We're going to do 2 lines. Just trust me with this. It'll be the most efficient way for me to get this done. Excuse me? There's no way we're already out. Right? Yeah, we got a lot going on here. Go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think our chunks are loaded right now. back of the house. I was hoping that maybe the iron farm, or the iron farm's not even working right now. The bamboo farm's in the fog. That's probably unloaded. I'm not gonna even bother with that one. Creepy music starts in the background in a foreshadowing way. I didn't watch anything except for you today. Huh, interesting. Is this the creeper farm? Flip, what's going on? Dude, I completely missed your hello message. I'm sorry about that. Can Americans tell time like that? Yes, army time. Yes, we can. Barely, though. Barely. It's not very good. Ooh! Thank God for Elytra. Most can't though, yeah. I'm not, I will admit, because we never have to use army time for anything. So when I see like army time come up, I have to do a little count thing real quick in my head. But I get it. It's not too difficult to follow, you know? I do love that that American stereotype about how we're just ignorant to how everything works outside of America's borders. Which is pretty true. Most of us are. Yeah, look how much faster this is. 4 blocks seems to be the sweet spot for filling in gaps. At least for me. We're definitely gonna need more slabs. That sucks. I think we should still have a ton down underneath the farm. Have SJDs started spawning yet? Doesn't look like it. Might have to be nighttime. Or there might be too much light still. My devices are in military time simply because I think it looks better. It is cleaner, I think. You know what I'm saying? Should I join with my account? Join the stream with your account? Yeah. That's right, you were telling me you're on your dad's account. Parents, am I right? Our Elytra's gonna break too. We need to get Unbreaking 3 on it, man. We need that so bad. Uh-oh. Might be out. We are out. We gotta go heal up the Elytra. I'm gonna try not to use it. Ooh, that was a little close. That was a little close. Yeah, this isn't gonna fly. This needs to be lit up. Dude, oh, I just had a good idea. Maybe, like, since we're doing these cherry blossom things, maybe, like, a giant, and we're doing, like, fantasy stuff. maybe a like super massive giant kind of tree glowing. Like if you guys, let me show you this. Hold on. I'll rechat in a second. I have to show you this while this idea is in my head. Oh. Like I forget exactly what it's called, but something like this from Elden Ring. Like a giant tree that's kind of like the source of like, you know, okay, so the gunpowder farm gives us our rockets, which is kind of like our source of power and maneuverability. It helps us get around the world and stuff. Maybe if we do something like this, that would be pretty cool. That would be insane, actually. That's a big project, but that would look awesome. Guy, cool. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Switching accounts up real quick. Andrew has transformed. Your cousins are appearing? Uh-oh. I like that idea a lot. Yeah, that might be sick. That might be really cool. I think that would be really cool, actually. Let's get... Yeah, what about... I'm curious as to how... This would... We'd have to have a lot of glass for this. A lot of glass. A lot of yellow dye. We'd need a flower farm. Because I think I'd like for it to look like a tree, but to not be made out of wood, so that we can get these unique colors going. We'll figure it out. That would be absolutely insane, though. So we might have to hop on that. Close out that tab real quick. Let's go to... Where's the interior? We gotta go heal up the elytra. My annoying sister's annoying me right now. That's an ancient Scandinavian thing. Not a Japanese thing. Oh, the tree? The big tree? I didn't mean to say that it was a Japanese thing. I just meant, when I said we have all these cherry blossoms and everything, I meant we can make it possibly pink. Or like pink bluish, since that's what we have going around over there. But is that Scandinavian? 'Cause that's interesting. They are appearing in the chamber. Cousins are wild. I'm taking another bite of this mac. Don't look at me. We gotta wait for the skeletons to spawn anyways. Dude, that's fire. God. I didn't know Scandinavian either, yeah. Where you get told off by your sisters. Viking beliefs such as the world tree. American education doesn't much day to teach us about the rest of the world. Doesn't much care to teach us about the rest of the world. I agree. I mean, you have that option. Like, I think you have that option more in college. Like I said, when I was in college, I took a couple of advanced Asian studies courses. So, you know, we got to learn a lot about, you know, the history of China, history of Japan and stuff, and kind of like their war history as well. So I think, you know, the education system does better when you're able to, you know, when you get into college with that stuff. As far as like middle school and high school is concerned, it's basically strictly American history. Unless you take an elective for it. which an elective, you know, it's not a required course. Our history courses are almost exclusively American history, which is honestly, I'm not, listen, I don't really, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care that much, you know, it's just like, it's whatever, like, if I want to learn about other cultures and other countries, I can do that myself on my own time. It is kind of pretty, I don't know if xenophobic's the word, maybe it is, but ignorant is a good word. I think we should be learning about other countries and their cultures. Now, I will say this. I think that because we live in America, our history should absolutely take priority because it is the country that we live in. You know, you should know the most about the country you live in. But it also wouldn't hurt to learn about the rest of the world, you know? Because I love, and I really wish the system was like that, because I love learning about other cultures. I think it's so interesting. I love seeing just how different humans are across the globe and stuff. We're a very unique, weird species. There we go. Honestly, British education isn't much better. College has more opportunities. Fair enough. Yeah, I've heard good things about English schools. I don't know. I've heard mixed. I'm not sure. Nothing good about British schools, really. There's a lot of variation, but languages isn't that good. Language classes? Okay. American history is overrated. Everywhere else has some more interesting. But yeah, I agree. Language classes. Dude, I was never good at any language classes. I know some Spanish. Like, I could probably not have full conversations, but be able to pick out enough words of what somebody else is saying to get the idea of what's going on. Other than that, I'm terrible at it. I started taking a little bit of Mandarin in college as well, which I honestly want to re-download Duolingo and teach myself that. But if I'm going to start learning other languages, I think I'd like to get Spanish down first before I move on to a third language. But I would love to be bilingual, because not only is it cool and fun, but also, like, there's a lot of opportunities if you speak different languages, you know? You can do a lot with, you know, knowing multiple languages and everything. I think that's it for the slabs, though. Brought all these up for nothing. What's the next step? If you look at French people, they know far more English than I do French. Yeah. Very, very basic. I think that is particularly because the US got such a late start. French need to learn English because it is so much more widely spoken. Yeah, I agree. Nearly every nation on Earth needs to learn English at some point. I do agree with that. It is pretty much the default language. They need to learn it, you know? We're just fortunate enough to be born in the country where, or at least me, I was fortunate enough to be born in a country where learning another language is not required. It's definitely recommended, but it's not required. Sarah zonked. Wait. Why did that not work? Oh. You can just see her nose peeking out from behind the blanket. She's gonna yell at me for doing that. She is zonked. God, that mac and cheese is hitting different right now. I, in fact, loathe US walls. Sorry, I'm focused on finding out where the rest of my stairs are. Probably down below. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude, I can't again, man. I can never... Dude, these wandering traders, dude, they just pop their invisibility potion and they're gone, you know? I can never... I can never figure out where they go. It's so strange. The weirdest thing. I cannot... If any of you guys know where they go, give me a heads up. Because I can't figure it out for the life of me. Just disappear. It's crazy. I know this isn't the most efficient way to do stairs, but... I'm going back to my stone cutter. High quality. Most US building styles came from England. Although modern times, not so much. Yeah, dude. We have a very, I will say this, America just, first of all, okay, I'm not gonna say, we have a very beautiful country, okay? There's a lot of, you know, historical sites and, like, national treasures and whatnot, and just, you know, really cool locations. That being said, where the average American lives, it's so ugly, bro. Everything is just brown. You know what I mean? And it's like just depressing. Pennsylvania in particular, like where I'm at, because it's just all these old kind of like English style buildings that just everybody was too lazy to update or maintain. It's all brick and, you know, just the dark brown maroon materials with like 3 different types of sidewalks and then telephone poles everywhere, and people like glorify that aesthetic, but it's like, bro, you live here for long enough, you live in a place like that for long enough, you want your head wants to explode. It's just so barren and devoid of life. Cities are hideous. Yeah. Installed a creepy mode. Interesting. Let me know how that goes. It's like that where I am too. Yeah, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like everybody, the aesthetic I'm talking about is like the Stranger Things, and I think that's what popularized it. The Stranger Things kind of small town city with a secret type of aesthetic. It's like, no, brown. It's just brown. It's the color of shit everywhere. And like it's always raining for some reason, or it's not always raining, but like there are always clouds. It's like, God. And like, don't get me wrong, like the cities, like, you know, they can be pretty. They can be really, really, Pittsburgh in particular, I think is beautiful. When you're looking at it from afar. On the street, it's dirty. You know, I think, let me rephrase that. I think the city skylines are pretty. Speaking of clouds and rain. Okay, do we do trapdoors? Okay, we are almost done with this. How far are we in? We're an hour and 11 minutes in. I underestimated how long this build was going to take. No, are you serious? I didn't have my spawn set. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's the second time this has happened in this world. That's so annoying. At least it's not hardcore. RIP. Death number 6? Number 5? Screenshots. Let me figure out where home is again. What are my coordinates? -900, 1300. Okay. Some Victorian architecture is nice. Yeah, okay, I agree. Same with Asian, I agree. Everywhere but the US, honestly. Yeah. Alright, so -900. Oh, we're a ways away. And I am lagging bad. Good God. We are really far away. It's alright. Starting over, day 1. Our stuff shouldn't despawn because the chunks aren't loaded. So, I'm not that worried. We hit the ground hard. If I ever go any further. You guys have some nice architecture. A lot of it is just copied from elsewhere. Agreed. It's a cluster of 3-story Victorian houses around a single birch tree. Beyond that, it's short hedgerows with cottages with a few coffee gardens, but it does smell of cow feces on the way to school. That sounds, other than the smell, that sounds pretty, like, quaint and... Sounds like a decent spot. You could definitely have worse. And turn the render distance down. That way everything doesn't despawn before we get there. Spider and a zombie. Shoot, we're kind of in trouble here. Minecraft speedrun? What? Has some, not nearly as much as other nations, I don't think, though. I agree. Dude, I hit the ground so hard. Oh my God, that's a full iron zombie. UK is a bit of a mess economically right now. It's because so is the US. Just hit the debt ceiling recently. Yeah, everywhere. I don't think anybody is doing economically decent right now. It's all a mess. getting pretty close to home. Just gotta keep running. Jesus, this is a bad lightning storm. I get the feeling skeleton's gonna get struck near us. Okay, you lost everything. I mean, you're quiet. Oh no, I'm good. I'm just focused on... Sorry for being quiet. I'm just focused on getting back home. Trying to get food as we go along. Also just tired. I'm all good. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate that. Oh, watch out, horse. Okay, should be just a little bit further up. Should have done this in the day. Should have got a bed somehow for sheep. Okay, now it's 300 blocks in this direction, essentially. Ah. There we are. We are home. I think we died over in this direction, so let's hurry up and get there. We have about 5 minutes before everything despawns. So let's honestly turn the render distance down even further. Hopefully the items don't update. Should have plenty of time. Getting loot, trying to, yeah. Incy, do you like a mixture of cobalt, copper, and potassium? No, he does not. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by, Guy Cool. Good seeing you. Guy Cool, Andrew, the man. No, I do not like a mixture of those things. That's wild. Okay, here we are. Time to start looking. How do I turn on? Control Shift B?
Narrator.
Nope.
Narrates all. Narrator. Narrates chat. Narrator. Narrator. Off.
That's not it. Where's the hotkey for... There it is. Sorry, I'm not reading chat again. I am kind of focused right now because our elytra is on the ground somewhere. There they are down there. Come on, Minecraft, don't do me dirty. Our things! They are saved. Got the elytra back. Hell yeah, baby. Just like that. Just almost died again. I'm gonna ignore that. Anything else? Whatever this is up here. Is that a thing or is that a pig? That's a pig. That's a pig. I think we got it all, boys. I think we're good. Bet. Carbon, not copper. Narrator, F3G. Narrates all. I hate mushy grapes. Mushy grapes equals a wine. Not quite. I think blended, obliterated grapes equals wine. Yeah, mushy grapes, dude. First of all, have any of you heard about... Do any of you know about cotton candy grapes? don't. I've had cotton candy grapes before. Yeah, dude, cotton candy grapes are so... They taste like cotton candy. It's wild. I think they're delicious. What do we come down here for? Trapdoors. Good. Come on, bro. Weave. Oh! That dude got messed up. I've only recently heard of them for the first time a few months ago. They're so crazy. It's trippy how spot on the flavor is. Yeah. Why don't you just eat candy floss instead? Too good. Dude, it is good. Candy floss is... It's fire. I always get it at like carnivals or festivals and stuff. Cotton candy is fun, but it's very messy at times. I agree. It's a very select snack. Like, you gotta be willing to get sticky, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't, like, use your hands to pick at, like, the little mess that's falling off and stuff, your mouth, just around the edge of your mouth, still gets sticky. Especially, like, for me, anybody who has, like, any amount of facial hair, man. Annoying, but it's so good. Especially, dude, at, like, baseball games, man. Oh. Can't put it down. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. It also get very sticky, not to mention how bad it is for your teeth. So cotton candy grapes better than cotton candy. Agree. Same thing happens when you drink glue. But nobody drinks glue. Yeah, bro, what? Comparing drinking glue to cotton candy, not valid. Not valid. That's wild. Plonk always coming in with the most out-of-pocket things. Dude, that was so out of left field. Bro's like, dude, cotton candy is so crazy sticky, man. It's like, it's, you know, just, you know what else is crazy sticky? Just drinking glue. It's like, what? Dude, I feel like my hand is in so much pain. From holding shift. Out of plonket. There, that's the new term. That's another Incy inside joke. Out of plonket. Ah, the other kind of glue. Yo, I'm sorry I missed the other streams. Billy, what's going on, man? Good to see you. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Happy to have you here now. We're finishing up the creeper farm. Got a lot done tonight. Boink, boink, boink. Next segment. His name is Plonk because he hit a wood plank. If I had to eat glue, I would choose glitter glue. That sounds much worse than regular glue to me. But it's sparkly. Feels too gritty. I think, you know, there's glow in the dark glue. I think I'd eat glow in the dark glue so that my throat and stomach would light up in the dark, because that's definitely how that works. I gotta mute my mic again, guys. I'm sorry. I'm eating again. It's so good. Oh man. I love eating. Nothing in this world compares to food. Nothing. It's a shame I'm a diabetic. Oh no. I would eat Gorilla Glue, then I would turn into a monk. Flip is called Flip because he hit a wood flap then. Actually, I would rather eat Pritt Stick Glue. You did indeed? That's pretty wild. Hit a wood flap, man? Billy's expecting to just have the power of a gorilla. Of a gorilla. Gorilla? Dude, it's like I went to say gorilla and my tongue got stuck on my teeth for the L. I went gorilla. Billy out here about to have 10 times the strength of a regular man. Oh my god, how did you do that? I drank Gorilla Glue. Dude, the Gorilla Glue commercials, I don't know if any of you have seen them. There's a really funny YouTube video called Perfectly Cut Gorilla Glue Commercials. I highly recommend you look it up. It's absolutely hilarious. Some of those commercials are like really funny. And Perfectly Cut compilations are always funny as well. I think we should do in like a Incy stream perfectly cut moments, because y'all have some out of pocket moments too, so I think that would be funny. Mango said she might start working on an Incy out of context video the other night. That would be funny, because god, I mean, holy, could she get like a lot of out of context things from these streams, like every night 5 clips at least. 10 clips. 7. About average, I think. So if you are tape, would you become a tapeworm? Ooh, ooh, monk noises. I think you probably could become a tapeworm. Possibly an earthworm, maybe? I know it has nothing to do with tape, but I feel like for some reason they might be related. Average, you say? I'll keep that in mind. Oh god. Jesus. Above average, sorry. If you eat tape, I heard a kid drank 7 tons of glitter glue. That kid is dead. That's not a kid, that's a corpse. I'm sorry, but that's facts. Seven tons of anything is not good for you. Dude, I love this game. What a great game. Just on the reels. Let's test our luck again. There we go. We got that up there with only 2 rockets. It's pretty good. He drank a car's worth of glue. Bro drank a whole vehicle. That would make for a great video. I drank 7 tons of glue, and you won't believe how backed up I was. Paying my friend $1 million to drink 7 tons of glue. Gone wrong. Ambulance called. This glue eating technique will change your life. Bracket guaranteed, end bracket. I spent 24 hours eating 7 tons of glue. Don't drink glue at 3 a.m. Among Us. Don't eat glue at 12 a.m. Gone wrong. Paranormal Activity. It's not real, I hope. More like a garbage truck. Ton is over 2,000 pounds. Yeah, that's crazy. More than half the mass of his body. Me over here just putting Gorilla Glue on my chips instead of ranch. Respect. What's your favorite condiment? Probably glue. I fuck with ketchup, but like, it's too red. Like, glue's more... I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? Toxic? And that just really hits the spot. In my belly. Get in my belly. You know what, I want to actually get the centerpieces done first, because these are going to be the most annoying place. Oh! There's a buddy. There he goes. How does this make you feel, SJD? It's begun. The harvesting. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to prove to my grandma that constipation is not that bad by drinking 12 tons of glue. That's funny. I challenged Jake Paul and JoJo Siwa to a glue eating competition. God, man, YouTubers really, they be doing the most sometimes. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that serious. I know they've made a career out of it and stuff, but God, that must be exhausting. Philip, no. Philip, no. I am glue. I am God. Glue on a sandwich prank. He almost died. That's funny. Plonk over here, he's just descended. He's just an entity now. I am Glute. That's funny. Groot reference. I am Glute. If you think about it, glue is a lot like cheese. I don't think so. I don't think it's at all like cheese. Cheese is a dairy product. To be fair, eating 7 tons of cheese would kill you. So, I mean, are they really that different? Drinking 7 tons of water, that would kill you. Water and glue, same thing, basically, in principle. Oh, almost had a perfect placement there. That would have been cool. Alright, I think this is done. Let me check one more time real quick. Yep, done. 7 tons of air at once would kill you? True. It's glue, corn kid. Eating 7 tons of anything would kill you? True. My mother just tried to call me. Back, make sure everything's alright. Alright, everybody, moment of truth. Ooh, that looks cool. Like a topographic kind of map. Wasn't missing. Look at our iron farm over there. It's so small. Are they burning up in there? Oh, they're burning up. Look at them. This thing is pretty efficient. We'll use the sword to get some looting. Some looting advantage right now. 22 pieces, 18, not bad. Not bad. Look at how fast this thing is. My god. This might be an even better XP farm. We could just take the campfires out. But I do want this to be an auto farm for now. Guys, look at this. This is fantastic. Holy. I'm laughing so much, my throat hurts. I need painkillers. Glue is an addictive substance, so lick with caution. Jesus, there are so many things you could put the sign lick with caution above. My god. I'm eating more of this mac. I wonder if there was ever a person on Earth who was addicted to glue. Possibly. Molten metal, lick with caution. Okay, man. No, lick with caution. Mac is very good. Lick with caution. May develop an addiction. Dude, Mac is just, bro, it's insane. Especially the ones, so I don't think this is considered a hot take, but can we all agree that the mac and cheese that comes in like the shapes, especially the SpongeBob mac and cheese, is just top? I'm pretty sure that's a globally accepted thing at this point, right? Dude, we might have to automate the skeleton farm. This might be better. Really? You don't much care for that? Dude, that's my favorite. I love that, man. Something about the shapes just brings out the cheesiness so much more. I love it. Give me all the gunpowder, please. I beg. This is insane. We're gonna be rich. It's fantastic. Oh god, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. We got unlimited paper. We got unlimited gunpowder. We got unlimited rockets, baby. BRB, don't do anything interesting or do anything. Okay, I won't do anything interesting, I promise. And the wheat bakes. Add the used glue instead of milk. So it floats better? Yeah, they do that. I learned that the other day. They use for beer commercials, in order to make them look like more foamy, they put dish soap in the beer, so that it'll like foam up over the side of the cup to give it that really like, you know, delicious, highly carbonated, foamy like feel to it, which is wild. Heard about that? Yeah, I just found out about that relatively recently. It's pretty, I mean, it's just genius. Ew, imagine that crunch as you eat it. want to heal up our items here and just see how much gunpowder we can get out of this. This isn't exactly accurate to how fast the farm is, because again I'm using looting 3, but you know, we can AFK at it, so... And I mean, these creepers are dropping constantly. As I say that, there's a big 30-second span where no creeper drops. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Yeah, boy. History lesson. Uh-oh. His next statement, communism. That's just the next message that comes up through chat. We do need to build an AFK station around here that is mob-proof. Just realized that. What was the relevance of the... So... Okay. What was the relevance of the Soviet Union? I was right! I was right! Communism! How did I know? What's going on, Justine? How you doing? Why are you upset? What happened? What was the relevance of the Soviet Union? Question mark? Dude. So efficient. My grandpa has headache and now I can't get water blasters. Oh no. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he feels better. Is this man having us do his homework for him? He might be. Ah, the gel blasters, I see. I remember you telling us about that the other night. Introduced communism to a large portion of people for the first time and showed how quickly some people could still gain economical status. Uh-huh. I see. Got $30. There you go. 30 bucks is 30 bucks, man. Bros on Quizlet. Bros on coolmath.com. Come on, I want to heal up this pickaxe and then we can go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Right, one more. Come on, let's get our tools nice and clean. Clean slate. What are we saying? What are we saying? What's the next free homework? I got it. Oh, we're not actually doing homework. Or maybe he is, I don't know. Wonk, you got something you want to tell us over there? That sunrise is beautiful. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Keep coming, keep coming. Faster. Come on. Almost done. I'm back. W for sure. It showed the world what happens when corners are cut and things go without proper inspection. Yeah, true. This is very true. Hello, I am here. I see you, Justine. Come on, there we go. There we go. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 8 stacks of gunpowder immediately. Boys, it is complete. The creeper farm is complete. Look at that monster. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need something to cover that up, bro, because that is hideous over there. It's all good. I'll get it figured out. Good to see the sugarcane farms working well. Oh my god. Look at all those rockets, man. Holy. Oh, it feels good. Feels good to finally be able to fly.
Not gonna lie, all I heard was eating blue and I was fucking irritated. It woke me up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you were letting SJD Creeper know. If I haven't been in chat, I'm trying to buy a super chat. Oh, don't even worry about it, dude. But thank you for that. W Billy for sure. That thing is a monster. I know. Lenin, their leader, was power and government between 1917 and 1924. He was considered an improvement by many, but because of war, many areas fell hungry. Stalin, on the other hand, was considered. Uh-oh. How much money do you wish you had? All of it. Not sure I'll be here for long tomorrow. That's alright, dude. Considered a more traditional leader. Interesting, interesting. We're getting a whole history lesson right now. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that that's done. I am converting one of these shulker boxes immediately into a rocket shulker box. Because we're gonna want to do that anyways. Well, I'm doing it if I can find any red dye. I've probably already looked at red dye twice. I don't have any red flowers? How is that possible? You're lying to me right now. Yep, you are lying to me. Good job, Dylan. Way to use your brain to look at things. There we go, baby. That is beautiful. Oh, wonderful. Let's, you know what, to end the night, let's get a full shulker box. Let's get a full shulker box. Full of whatchamacallits, rockets. I want a full shulker box. I'm eating ramen. Ramen's top. I agree. Amazing. What's up, boys? What's going on, N-Cage? Look at this creeper farm, man. How massive this thing is. It's all made out of one type of block, so you really can't tell until you're up close. Infinite rockets, baby. Look at them. They're beautiful. My children. Dude, the lectures are so cool. Like, what an awesome addition to the game. Don't die, Dawn. Also, don't land in the cow pit. See the Minifin? Good afternoon. Good day, sir. WN. I give a history lesson. You did give a history lesson. Yep. And I'll take all those. Boom, boom. Wait. These are all extra things. These chests are just gonna sit here for months too. I know they are, but oh well. More paper, please. More paper. I require more paper. Boom. 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 Oh my god. Oh, we're so close to a full box. That's pretty good. That's pretty full. As long as we look at it, yep. 64, 64, 64, 64, 64. Oh, dude. It's amazing. Finally. All I see is black. Uh-oh. Is that on his end? Sorry if that's happening to you, man. Everybody else good? Bad walls, you say is bad walls. Dude, I bit the inside my cheek earlier today. It's killing me. Right, but here it is, man. Whew. That is a beautiful sight. You know what? For the 30-day shorts video, we are gonna make it a full shulker box. A full one. Oh, and you can't hear? Yeah, I would reload at that point. How many more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 stacks. But we don't need that. We don't need 5 stacks of gunpowder. We shouldn't, at least. We get 3 for every... Let's do some math here. Okay, 5 times 64. About this much. 5 times 64 is equal to 320. Okay, so we need a total of 320 rockets. We get 3 rockets for every 1 gunpowder. So let's do that. 3. Oh. 64. $106 pieces of gunpowder, so almost 2 stacks. We're already almost there. Is Sarah awake? Yes. She's awake now. She's up and at 'em. We'll get 2 stacks just to be safe. Oh, that should be good. There we go, and then... Perfect. Perfect? Oh, yes. Alright. Boys. Look at how beautiful. Oh, flight duration 1. I forgot you can up the duration of rockets, right? By adding more gunpowder to them? Is that how that works? Let me look it up. Adding more gunpowder increases the duration of the rocket. Up to 3 gunpowder can be used. Up to 5 firework stars can also be used with 3 gunpowder. Up to 7 firework stars can be used by using firework stars instead of additional gunpowder. Okay, so up to 3 gunpowder can be used. Brings a tear to a grown man's eye. Never falling again. That's right. So is it 1-to-1? I don't know. We'll figure that out some other time, though. It's all good. But anyways, boys, with that, boys and girls, we're gonna be calling it for tonight. This was an incredibly... I know we only did one thing, but this was an incredibly productive stream. We got the entire creeper farm done, or what was left of it. So I'm very happy about that. We will never want for rockets again. We're getting there. Next episode, we're probably gonna hit the end, get some more shulker boxes, do some more end city raiding. So that'll be pretty fun. Yeah. Other than that, I'm hitting the hay for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, I love you guys. Thanks for the support, and I will see you tomorrow night, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good one.